I think the first thing I want to say is that, Sam has our full support. She knows that. Yes, it's a difficult time for her. Of course, I can't comment it. You already know that. What I can say is that I know she's pleaded not guilty, and that I don't want to do anything to jeopardise anything for Sam by speaking about it. And for that reason, I'm sure you can appreciate that's all I'm going to say on the matter. But she has our full support, and she knows that, and it's really important I get that across. There's something I really, really value. There's difficult moments, there's tough times, and that's what my role is in this football club, is to make sure I look after our people. And I just, want to be clear that Sam will be fully supported by me and everybody else at Chelsea. I have seen a little bit, but not a great deal. But what I will say is, I think is really valid. I've said it before, I'll say it again. It's absolutely critical, if you're asking for a Carney review of women's football, that we actually take on board those recommendations and we put them into practice. It goes beyond ACL injuries for me. This is support around women's health, the women's game, etc. And as you know, I'm an advocate of that, and I hope that the recommendations that have been made to Parliament are something that are acted upon. I don't think of it like that. Like, I don't sit here and say, oh, I need to have these things when I leave. I want to just keep improving and keep building the team. Ideally, we win as many trophies as we can, but most importantly, I'm not someone who's solely focused on that. I want to keep developing the club and the players within it. And for me, at the end of the season, of course, I'd love to look back and have as many trophies, but I take even more satisfaction knowing we've got even more players for Chelsea's future. This is not Star Wars. Like, this is no Death Star destroying moment. Revenge for me is, something I don't really think about when it comes to football. What I know is they're a top team. They took points off of us at home. Not a lot between the two sides. Listen, if you want to compete to play in cup finals, one, you have to be in the position, which we are, and two, important the team learns what's the most important from the last game and look at the opportunities that are there for us. And that's something we spoke about today as a team. We trained on a couple of things. We had one day prep, so we now travel up and play tomorrow night. And listen, I love being in these games, and I know the team love being in these situations, so I look forward to it.